What's going on, guys? Jeremy here, back again with another video. So as y'all saw in the last video, Camaro put down 581 horsepower at the back tires. Was hoping for a little bit more. Honestly, was not expecting 4 pounds of boost, so we were all a little bit bummed out with that. So that's what this video is going to be about. It's going to be super short. Before I even get this video started, you guys, I want to give a big shout out to Dyno. Big shout out to Powerhouse Performance, one of the newest sponsors to the channel, to the Camaro. So speaking of Dyno, I'm going to put a link below. A lot of you guys have been upset with me because the link for the longest time for the 15% off on Dyno products was not working. I have got the link in the description. That is a functioning link. 15% off. Make sure to go check that out. So getting this started, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I've got here. This is pretty much the missing piece of the puzzle, and I'm hoping this is going to get us to at least 6 or 7 pounds of boost, guys. Like I said, I was a little bit upset only hitting 4 pounds, but we have dropped down 2 pulley sizes now, and I'm going to show you guys right here. Alright guys, so what we have here is the KraftWerks 70mm pulley. Was currently on the 80. I'd originally asked for a 75, but seeing with what I got with the 80, which accidentally got sent out, no big deal. But I made 581 on the 80mm. We're going to see what we can make on the 70 right here. I also have a set here of fast injectors. These are beautiful 90-pound injectors. Reason I went with those is because the Grams 550cc injectors maxed out 100% duty cycle at 580 horsepower. So had to do something about that. I was gonna go with Grams. It was just a little too expensive for me. So what was that? 1050s is what I was looking at from Grams. But I got this set right here, 90-pound injectors from Fast for 400 bucks, maybe a little bit less, so really can't beat that. But that's where we're at right now, guys. The car made 581. Y'all saw that in the last video. I'm hoping and praying that I can see 6 to 7 pounds on this kit. Now, there are probably some other things we can do. Obviously, a blower cam probably going to help. The NA cam, I'm sure, is sucking up some boost. For everybody asking about that cam, though, the cam is completely fine to run with boost. I made sure to contact Texas Speed about this before I even had everything put in and tuned, so everything's good there. The drivability with the cam and the blower is pretty good, honestly. Kind of just like it was before. But yeah, guys, I was super late on even making this video. I'm not even going to lie to you. It is Tuesday right now. Normally I have everything already up and scheduled to YouTube, but I've been extremely busy running around at work, running around with all the other crap. You know, the daily struggles. So really late getting this posted. And I feel bad because it's really not a whole lot going on right now, to be honest. This is kind of the next step, like I said, the missing piece of the puzzle. So definitely stay tuned. Everything should be good this weekend to hit the dyno. Go over there and see Lance at Powerhouse Performance, have him put another killer tune on the car, and hopefully we can see 640, 650 wheel on this kit. I don't think that's going to be a problem, but we really don't know until we get out there. So if all goes well, you guys are going to be seeing that next Wednesday. Fingers crossed. The weather has been really bad here, so as long as Lance will have me up there, I think we're just going to go ahead and roll with it. Darius is actually coming down too. He's going to be doing a little bit something with his car, so definitely make sure to check out his channel, guys. I will put a link in the description. He's going to have some pretty cool stuff coming up here shortly, guys, so definitely keep an eye out on his channel. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hate that I had to make this so short, but like I said, really not a whole lot going on. That's pretty much it. We've got the injectors in. We've got the 70mm pulley in. Before I go, I'll just give you guys something to kind of compare this pulley to as far as size. The first thing I could find was a Miller Lite can, so you can see, as you can see here, beer can pulley. Besides the ribs, that's about the size of that pulley. About the size of the bottom of this beer bottle. 2 sizes lower, definitely a decent drop. Like I said, 640, 650. I'm hoping for, you can drop a comment below, let me know what you guys think it's gonna make. And we'll just kind of see next Wednesday. Hopefully everything works out in our favor. I'm hoping the weather turns out to be halfway decent so we can make it out there. But right now it just looks like there's tons of rain in the forecast. So, like I said, I apologize. The video was so short. Apologize for the lighting. I'll probably look orange in here. The house lighting kind of sucks. I got crappy lights up here, and then I've got the LEDs up here, which are pretty nice. So. But that's pretty much it, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, make sure to check out all my sponsors. Check out Dyno Wax. Link in the description for that 15% off. Awesome stuff. Getting into the warmer weather here, at least where I live. So definitely check that out, guys. Make sure to keep that rod clean. As always, thanks for watching. Feel free to shoot me an email if you guys have any questions. It's jeremy@nasty2ss.com. You guys can also reach out on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name down below. It's also at the end of this video, which you will see in a second. And always, Facebook, Nasty2SS. So look forward to hearing from you guys. Look forward to seeing you next Wednesday. Hopefully with some more power. Hopefully with some more boost. So that's it, guys. Make sure, as always, like, share, subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video.